building an indie business in the center of venture capital. My name is Alex Edmonds. People on the internet call me Supreme Rumham, and this is the Building an Indie Business podcast. Okay, so today I want to talk about SEO some more. So I have had a lot of success with on-page SEO and optimizing the pages the best I can. When I look at results, search results, I get like in the 90s because I have all these tools and they tell me what to do. But I think the one thing that's stopping me and from ranking high, let's say, is my off-page SEO, getting backlinks, things like that. And the reason why I think this is because a lot of off-page SEO is like reaching out to people and asking them to link to my stuff, and I don't like to do that. So I have looked at some ways to get get some backlinks. I'm going to talk about that. Let me talk about what I usually do for backlinks. Let's check out Ahrefs and see what it tells me what I do. The first thing I do for sure is I create like a subscribe page, and then I take that subscribe page and I link it to or I submit it to not podcast directories, newsletter directories. And so that way I'm like promoting the newsletter, but actually I'm just looking to get a backlink for like any of my websites. That's like one of the first things I do, right? Okay. And then another thing I do is I put it in the podcast show notes, right? So like I've done over 100 episodes. I think this is like 170 actually. So yeah, I have 100 episodes of my websites and the show descriptions, and that those descriptions go to podcast players, and then there's hundreds of players, and some of them do follow backlinks. Okay, and then the next thing I do is I do a product hunt launch, and product hunt, like I don't think the product hunt launch itself gives a backlink, but it'll show like, oh, alternatives to, and it'll put your project in one of those like top 10 alternatives, and so that gives you a backlink. And then that's why I post on Hacker Noon too, or like I try to guest post on Hacker Noon, so that way that gives me a backlink. Okay, let's see, what else do I do? Yeah, I just have I also have a hub of places where I post links to my other websites. So that's why when you look at the podcast website, that's why it just has like every domain that I've bought. I'm trying to build up the domain authority of those websites. And then I also that's why I do podhunt.app. Those give backlinks as well. I don't know if they do follow though. And then Dev2, I put stuff in the description of podcast episodes because I know Dev2 gives do follow links. Sometimes Reddit does, not Reddit itself, but like there are people that take the Reddit content and put it on a different website, and those websites might give a do follow link. Yeah, there are other directories where you can list your project, like projectpromote.com. That gives a do follow link. So like all my websites are there. Sometimes people I interview will post their interview from the podcast on their website and give me a link back, so that helps as well. Some people take the Hacker Noon post and post it on their website, and that'll be a do follow link. Um, okay, there's that one. Apparently, my NFT project, that Solsea.io, that gives you a do follow link. That took a while though. Caproni gives do follow links. Anchor gives do follow links. But I'm done with Anchor. But still, my Anchor account exists, right? So then I started reading about strategies. And there are some strategies I like, some strategies I don't like. One is become a source for bloggers and reporters. So there's Haro, which is help a reporter out. You let them use you as a source for information. There's a skyscraper technique, which is you find websites that write about content specific to your industry, and then you reach out to them if they have like a dead link and you offer them a new link. That's reaching out. I don't like to do that. Number 3 on this website is outdated resources. Same thing, same idea. Number 4 is use content format to prove and generate links. A while ago I did blah blah blah. Publish ultimate guides. You already know that the only way to move your site to the top is to build high quality backlinks. But that much is clear. How? For example, here's a high quality blah blah blah. Even though I wrote the guide 6 years ago, it continues to generate links today in 2022. Why does it work so well? First, comprehensive guides contain a lot of content in a single page. In fact, my guide, according to blah blah blah, a lot of SEO factor study, including ours, long form content tends to promote better in Google than, but that doesn't have anything to do with backlinks. Find a guide. Next, outline your ultimate guide. Write the guide. Okay, that gives you nothing. Remember from number 3 for this guide, moving man, blah blah blah. Develop a similar tactic, or see, authorize resource page. Resources. Okay, so then another one is to submit your link to like a resource page itself. So that's an interesting one. That's one I might do. That's basically what I do with the directories, right? Yeah, okay. What do you think? Okay, so that's that one. Those are the 5 strategies or whatever. How many? Okay, this one says common examples of resource pages, like a travel and tourism board, universities, local government. That's one. Broken link, unlinked brand mentions, supplier links. So this is actually a good one for paintball, where I'm selling other people's products and they can list me as a resource to buy those products, like a very specific brand. So like for paintball, it's Titman, it's Empire, things like that. Oh, and then also, like, since I'm working with as an affiliate, I can reach out to the people I'm being an affiliate for and ask them to list me, I guess, somewhere. Link cap analyst, digital PR, skyscraper, help a reporter out. Roundup page. Oh my god, why am I yawning? Oh, because I didn't get any sleep. Roundup page can be a great way to build links to content that you are creating as part of a broader content market. Think about this as the links. Run a keyword search for keyword plus roundup, and you will be presented with a list of articles that are published in this format. Usually, is merely lists in a particular format. Give a testimonial. That's another thing, but I don't. That's talking to people. Okay, let me see this one. Last one. How much time have I been doing here? Oh, 9 minutes. Good. Cool. Yeah. Oh, forum links. That's a good one. You just hang out in forums, link your stuff. That's not as much as emailing people, so that's not that bad. I just have to find the forums for my different industries. Okay. The first one on this list is piggyback resources. Get links from, yeah, I talked about that one. Convert unlinked mentions to linked mentions. So if someone's like talking about your brand, and they don't have it linked, you hit them up and be like, hey, can you link to my website, please, sir? Get listed on a relevant. Okay, so this is like directories, kind of like if the top 10, paintball websites, try to get on one of those. Look for your pages. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't get any sleep last night. I had an interview today too, so I don't think that went too well. Yeah, okay. Look for pages that mention multiple competitors but not you. Okay, let me read this one. It talks about the cheapest email service. Now I know that this is. So what am I getting at? If you can find websites that mention multiple competitors but not you, it may make sense to reach out and introduce your brand. In doing so, you may even convince them to add your business to the page. Okay. That's unlinked, not unlinked. Okay, whatever. You get that one. Form links. Anything else? Steal links from. So, yeah. Those are some. I'm going to find out some other ways to do that. I'll find more directories. Read more stuff. Let me read these other ones. Yeah, because I don't know anything about paintball, so it's not like I can guest post. Outreach. Right. Keep going. Guest post with the twist. No. Broken link. Unlinked mentions. See, this is a different article on the same website. Oh, this is new. Link reclamation. Reclamation. So like you lose backlinks, and then you just reach out to them and figure out why they stopped your backlink, or fix that domain that broke. Not domain, that link. Paid promotion for linkable assets. Linkable assets are pieces of content that deserve links. Tools, calculators, in-depth. Here's one of my favorite backlink. Oh yeah. Okay, if you recall what I said during the outreach, getting links to this type of content is all about getting the right people to know that exists. Do that, and they might. With outreach, you're cherry picking. But another way. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking. But another way to get your content in front of your target, pay to promote it using Facebook ads or simply PPC ad network, Google AdWords. You don't have to spend 50 to 100. Will often suffice. If your content resonates with your chosen audience, a small percentage will surely link to it. This might be from websites, niche. Okay, but what do I do? Okay. Okay. It said zero outreach. Promote it, zero. You could also pay like, what's the word? Like, do a PPC ad on a niche website. Pay like, I don't know, whatever, $20. They'll give you a backlink. I know that. Yeah, okay. The only 8 link really. What you'll need. Okay. I already know all these. Ahrefs mentions Ahrefs first and an Ahrefs blog post. Great. Okay, that one sucks. Seven actual ways to loot your competitors' backlinks. Let's look at that one. First one is domain level. Okay. Page level. Uncover thousands of potential by researching your competitor's home. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. Another way you can do that is look at your competitors' traffic. You do that on SimilarWeb, and you see where they're hanging out or where people are mentioning their stuff, and then you go hang out there. Right. Okay. I don't know. How long has this been? 14 minutes. Yeah, I think you get the point. I don't know anything about backlinks. I'm going to learn. I'm going to try to master that because I think that's the one thing I'm missing. And then I'll come back to you if I find anything new. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.